Hey guys, how's it going? So, I wasn't even planning on making a video tonight until the um, the wonderful world of Tinder decided to slap me in the face with the reality um, that is deserving of a video. Um, so, swiping, swiping right, swiping right, swiping right, swiping right, because no one sounds interesting, no one sounds interesting. And I see a guy, he looks interesting, he has some really cool pictures, um, whatever, like, he seems like someone I could jive with. So I send him hey, I like you, I like your pictures, and soon thereafter he writes back, we start chit-chatting back and forth or whatever, even about tarot, which is pretty cool, because I love tarot, and it does say that in my description. He didn't just like weirdly know that. That was a big red flag. But he knew that I read. He said he read, um, and I was like, all right, cool. Things are kind of getting along. And he's also a few years older than me, so I was like, all right. That might give him a little chance to be able to, or not able to, but more comfortable with me having some more extreme ended um, like mental illnesses. And so he asked me, because I have on there that I am a owner of a YouTube channel as my job, and he wants to see, send him a link. So I send him a link to the first one, which I know inevitably means he's going to go watch more. And he writes back, I really like what you're doing with this, and I get why you're doing it, but I can't handle you. It's just too much for me to handle. To what, like, in my fury, I want to write back, like, well, I think this is stupid about you. I think that's stupid about you. You're a pussy. You can't do anything. I wanted to go on the attack, very much so. But what I did say was, I appreciate your honesty, but you are the exact reason why I made this channel. And told him to take care and gave him the little peace sign. I should have given him this, but I gave him the peace sign just to roll it out. I'm done. And and then he immediately got rid of me. And so, and then my next immediate move was deleting Tinder. I can't do it. I'm over it. I'd rather be single for the rest of my life. And I know I've said that a million times. My friends will probably be like, yeah, sure. But I just really can't stand it. I can't. It's, this might be like a feminist rant, but the amount of shit that women have to deal with, and it's not even a feminist rant. The amount of shit that one partner has to deal with and that the other one gets to get away with, no, it's unfair. And I find it to be very short-sighted of him. He watched 10 minutes of who I am as a person and decided to leave it at that. And But now, actually, I don't care. Because I know what I'm doing is far more important than this random guy that kind of felt weird. Yeah, something's off. So I'm not bothered at all by that, by getting rid of Tinder. I don't need that shit. No one needs that shit. Meet people in person. I know we can't really right now. Relax. We'll be fine. Watch some Pornhub. You'll be okay. Hug a pillow at night. I know it's hard not to have human contact, but it's not going to be the end all and be all of our world. Oh, pardon me. It just really floored me. I was like, hey, dumbass, you are literally doing exactly what he asked me, what's it for? Who's it for? I was like, it's for people who are looking for people to connect with on the same level, people who need help, people who need to be heard. I'm tired of sweeping my mental health issues under the rug. I don't want to be embarrassed by them anymore. And then that's what you come back with. Fuck you, you know. So, nah. Nah. And to quote I was going to say the late great, but they aren't late, but they are great, Backstreet Boys. Bye, bye, bye. He's gone. Although I was only in my life for like an hour. Enough for me to be energized and pissed off to write, to do a music. Gabi, you are not in the Backstreet Boys. You're not writing a song, and you are not in a music video. You're making a video for your YouTube channel. Lou Pearlman is not in charge here. Lord, help me. But, no, I think it's just something I wanted to make everyone aware of, that I kind of forgot people did. How, like, they'll reel you in when they know you're weak, just to get it. It's like fucking middle school. And I just can't believe it. I can't believe people still do that. And it's just embarrassing on them more than anybody. It's like, God, how did your mother raise you? You grow up. You're a 40-year-old man. Be a man, for Christ's sake. You do not get. I hate that men age slower than women. No, that's just an excuse for them to be dickheads for a longer time. It's the patriarchy ruining the party yet again. So, do I feel sufficiently bitchy out enough? I think so. 2 yawns on camera. I think so. Oh gosh. What a dick. What a dick. What a dick. I think every single one of my screen thumbnails is going to be like me with both my hands in the air talking about something. I can't help it. My grandfather's Italian, so he's not my grandfather by blood, but I certainly adopted the hand talking, and I love it. But okay, that's just something to watch out for. People who are predatory. There's the word. People who will happily take advantage of you if you're weak because maybe you're like run down with too much stress, and it's just eating away at you in many ways. Or they're predatory in a way that they'll kind of go with it and ride your wave of whatever. Maybe if you're manic and you're peaking on like the crest of a wave, and it's a fun time to be with you, they'll utilize your bank account, and they'll ask for money and things like that, and then they'll, as soon as you start to like come back down, you realize, shit, I need all that money back that I lent out. They're nowhere to be found. So I've had many people fuck me over that way. At least this guy was quick about it, or not quick, but he was honest from the get-go. It just pissed me off that I was totally open and honest. And then he watched it, and then he's like, oh, no, we can't do that. Like, okay, fucking bye. Go back to mom, please. I'm grumpy. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. I'm finished. It's almost my bedtime, but it's definitely my time to catch up on the news of the day. So, see this woman getting voted into the Supreme Court, and see how we're not going to be able to vote in the election for whatever reason now, or see how COVID's ravaging our country, and then realize that we have no control of any of it. We can only cast our ballots, and everything else is out of our hands. So bend over and kiss our ass goodbye, because this is it, guys. Alright, I love you guys. Thanks again for tuning in with me. Remember, this is Gabi, and oh God, aren't we all a little crazy for fucking real? This is a good one. It gave me a raging headache, and so yeah. Oh, I need my meds. Yeah, I think so. Yay, maybe a cup of tea. All right. Thanks for holding on tight with that one. That was just a bitch fest. So, thanks again, guys. And I'll probably be talking to you tomorrow. I'm sure I will. I love it. You guys are great. Bye, guys.